Never mind, it's not doing it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Give me him and Spencer Ware's bitch ass for a first rounder, Dalvin Cook, and Marlon Humphrey.
And he'll be brought down at the 23.
I overpaid like a bitch,
yard line.
I had to get him.
Yo, just fucking don't even hike it.
I did. But then I traded somebody and I got a first round pick. I forget who the fuck I traded. Oh yeah, I got a first and a third for my defensive tackle. Forgot his name. Whatever his name is on the
Paul Pierce, isn't it? Or
Paul Pierce, yeah.
Pierce.
Yeah, something Pierce.
Lucy.
On 1st and 10.
Alright, what am I training? I'm training. Good. O-line and quarterback.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
and
incomplete.
D-back and
pressure, and that's certainly going to be a
it.
key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Great.
On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Keep running.
Brooklyn, I'm down to play you in a game of Madden if you want to.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
If you want to do like draft champions or regular teams.
Stay in balance. I'd pull Breeder right now if I were you.
I did.
Shut the fuck up. What do you mean, tutorial?
Outside him, he's got a man. That's Cole. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they pick
Okay,
up
it's up to you. We can do regular teams too if you want. Your call.
Lucy.
Who's Central? Is that the guy that's the Redskins?
From the gun, it's Bortles. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
Butchka next
That
week.
just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
Nah,
2nd and 19.
Oh, look. I don't think I'm that tough of an opponent.
This is Yeldon on the dump line.
But at the same time, you can start playing this game. So you might suck big fat dick for all I know.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I like it.
I'm just playing, yeah.
Ask your phone for the Baltimore Ravens 2018.
Nah, just look.
This is caught
It's
inside
not there.
the 15.
Let's play each other.
Jaguars.
Like I said, bro, I'm down to do regular teams or
7 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
I love nachos,
Was
bro.
it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in
What do you guys
their
play
pocket?
PUBG on?
No matter what, they had the
You
right
guys probably
call
play on
against the right
third person,
defense,
don't you?
and they end up in the end zone.
On PUBG.
That'll be
On
taken
PUBG, you
in the
probably
end
guys play third person, huh?
And a pretty good
You play
return here.
you
He'll
play
be stopped
first
just shy of
person?
the 25 at the 24
Oh, I can't play
yard
through
line.
that. I only play on that G shit, yo. First person. It's,
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now.
You got it,
1st and
man.
10 at their own 24.
that way you know no one's peeking around a corner and seeing you when you can't see them.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Being chased out left. And his first pass here is going to fall.
Bro, you get better.
Incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have.
You ain't
back.
gonna
There
get-
wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early
Yeah,
downs
but then
like
you're more
that, first
obligated to
down
sit
there,
and camp
need to be a
and-
little bit more careful.
Yeah,
You know,
fortunately for him,
once you
got a
run
couple
out,
more
the
downs to
guy
play
that's
with.
camping longer, he's the one that's more likely to get the
From
kill.
the 24,
Because
they'll
he just
go
sat
again
there
on
and just
2nd and
making
10.
out with the wall. And then there you are running down the street. Let's go. I'm gonna play some
2nd and 10 now.
shit by myself right now.
And it's hauled in.
Play.
Holy shit.
Plays the Ravens
Midfield down
online.
to the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm sure he was
You
in
never want to
Carolina's
give up a
played
sack.
with
From the
once more.
O-line's perspective,
That
they
play
did it
looks
for
fun as
several
fuck.
reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass
I could see
stains,
next
no
year
dirt, nothing on
Baltimore
it.
having a
But it's
playbook
really
just like
difficult.
Carolina.
You've got some terrific athletes who are trying to put
Dedicated
him on the
running back
ground.
plays or
Dancing
quarterback
to his
plays.
left. And he's going to go down again. Blair Brown in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back
Couldn't you,
plays.
Jim?
Mm-hmm.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he'll get it out to midfield.
Gang,
Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it
gang.
right at midfield at the 50. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
You guys
4th
like
down.
Joe Rogan
Here's Wilson.
podcast?
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Right, Matt.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's
Bro,
incomplete.
about to have
a
easy on it.
surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense
Kanye
will
West
take
is gonna
over
be on his
right
next
at
podcast.
midfield.
Stoked.
As Jacksonville readies for their next offensive snap, looking back to what they did this year, Charles, it just was a struggle. It has been a struggle
What?
all year, way below 500.
say?
And this coming off the season where they were so close to going to the Super Bowl. And everybody thought this year was going to be very similar, if not better.
Yeah, they really one controversial call away, weren't
No,
they?
he's
from
not.
last year going to the Super Bowl. So we all thought that when their win over New England early in the season, they
no way
truly
it's
had
70.
turned that corner and were going to be one of the teams to beat. But they didn't get
Maybe
good
like
play
a
from their quarterback, Blake
70
Bortles.
wide receiver
The
or
defense was really up and down all year. It would
That's
give you
gonna
a
blow
game
my
where they
mind.
looked like world beaters, then the next time wouldn't play well at all. Too many inconsistencies.
Dude,
it's
and
hard
they're
to
gonna have
put
a
finger
top
on
pick,
where it
too, which
all
is
went
mind-blowing.
wrong, because this is a team that's too
they're
talented
probably gonna
to
take
have the
a
record
QB.
that they've had in 2018.
Give him
QB
6
probably.
yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3
They
now.
shouldn't even draft a QB. They should fucking sign like Nick Foles or something. Hey, he's a free agent.
Well, they
Try
have
and
a
run
20
forward
million,
with Fournette.
20 million
And he's
option.
got the
They could
first
have
before
paid
he's
20
brought
million for
down
him.
at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, he has a team option for
There's a
20
gain
million.
of 4 there, and it gives him a
Why
new
would they
set
pay him
of
20 million?
downs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but
They ain't get paid
Yeah,
the
it's a
quarterback
moot
20
point
million.
now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they
Unless
have
he's
gone for it? I
Breeze,
guess we'll never
Brady,
know.
or Mahomes.
Aaron Rodgers should be in that conversation.
Well,
So
yeah.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I hope he beats the Bears' ass.
You'll just take
Bortles
from
now on 1st down.
What's that?
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They're going for a receiver
the
that
fuck?
already has 1
What a
touchdown
pick.
in this first half. A second one not to be.
The
I like where
fuck?
their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue
Gang,
the hot hand,
gang.
and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Hey, spread left. Spread left.
Bortles will try again on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
So what are we doing at halftime?
You just want to play from halftime?
Yep.
Everything
The
must
Jaguars on
change.
3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak
And
going. This is 3rd and 10.
Alright,
From the
back to
gun,
normal.
it's
man. Let's get
Bortles.
it.
Into
I
heavy
just gotta
traffic,
put
and
it
it's
on now.
intercepted.
I just
How
got
we
to put
did
my
it?
guys
Picked off
back
by
in.
Brad McDougal.
You want me to run it down the third
And he's
minute?
free going down the left side. It's a foot
What's that?
race. And he
You want me
will
to try to
take
get it to
this
third
one
minute?
home. It's a touchdown.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, you don't hate
We
the
know this
Seahawks, bro.
defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because
Aren't you
you and I
Seahawks
both
fan?
know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Okay, Mike.
Fine. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
That didn't bother you too
Trying to
much
get to
last
third
time.
No,
minute.
because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of
Put
it.
everyone in the
Sometimes
spot.
the defense
and
makes a
once I
good
get
play, too.
2 yards, I'm going to make my running back just drop.
What's that?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
Put your right
Here's
side
second
of
and
the line in the
12.
spy. And then when I get 2 yards, I'm just going to drop.
380.
Yeah.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. A throw left side, complete to his receiver Westbrook. And he's
What's
able
that?
to take this one up to the 35-yard
Bro.
line.
Just
They get 11
They're
back
retarded.
on that one. It leads to third down. Bortles going to try and throw on third down. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I have to say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try to run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield.
Oh, whoa,
that
whoa.
one goes incomplete.
I don't know if you'll be able to do
In
that with
their
my
own
line being the
territory,
way
but
it
they
is.
only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down.
How do you want to do this?
I'm killing it now.
Put it-
I bet.
On the ground with a tight end.
This is where you need to rely on your offensive line, and you tell the person carrying the football, no dilly-dallying around, no trying to hit the home run. Just hit the hole hard and get in there for a first down.
On first down, Bortles looking long for Westbrook. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there with his second touchdown.
Such
here
a
this
fucking
first half. And the
I
Jaguars
love
are
it.
able to strike quickly for 6. Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Well, Charles, the Seattle Seahawks,
Damn.
they were 8-5 going into a Week 15 game against the 49ers, a team that they had beaten 10 straight times, and then they lose that game, surprisingly, 26-23, and as they tried to carry momentum toward the playoffs, I was surprised at that outcome.
I was beyond surprised. I thought that game was pretty much a lock because of the momentum Seattle was bringing in, the level of play that they were bringing, and you're taking out a team in San Francisco who's on their 3rd quarterback. Although that young man, Nick Mullins, has acquitted himself quite well. But now,
Such a
Seattle's got to
fucking
sweat it
hell.
out a little bit. The
I
last
love
couple
it.
weeks of the season, trying to get one of the 2 remaining wild card spots.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Malik Jackson in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I'm not
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Itch,
Yannick
Grenade.
Ngakoue
Itch,
in there to
Grenade.
drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. A minute 57 to go in this first half. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Taken in at the 11. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing the second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Now it's Carson. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Brooklyn, is your microphone on?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there was a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So
right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given away just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate.
Sometimes I can hear
and in doing so, sent this one off target.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is caught.
I heard aliens out here in my
sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
You're such a fucking hoe.
The defense was effective,
I love it.
able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
To throw, it's Bortles. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Get your ass back on over here,
Forcing
boy.
his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags.
Trips left, trips left. Move. So right.
To throw is Bortles. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What happened to your boy, bro? You're not playing him anymore?
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going up top.
Yeah, your boy dipped.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I thought you were playing PUBG.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
On first person, right?
Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Bro,
First out to his left.
I'd take you for a pussy, son.
Down right around the 37. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top.
What did he give you for a try?
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah. No, what did he... What'd you
And
give
a
him?
nice
No, what did
return
you give him
sets him up
for?
pretty good here at the
Justin
30-yard
Houston, the
line.
first and the third.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They're close game, but they're going to
Damn,
need
I
to do
should've
a
went
little
through
bit
you.
better probably here in half two, no?
I should have
agree
went
with
through
that
you.
totally.
I would have got him
I
cheaper.
would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. We're right there.
I wasn't
Just not
stubborn.
playing as well as
Lamar.
we need to.
Can't do
Let's
that.
pick it up, and we still have a chance to win
Aaron
this game.
Jackson.
Yeah, they do.
That's
We'll see if they
racist.
can pick it up. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown.
Only
because
way I would
sometimes you get
take
out of your
Aaron is if
gaps.
I
You don't
still
fit the
had
run
Lamar,
quite as well
turn him into a running
because you're
back.
headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yo,
And he'll take this one up
what the
close
fuck
to
are you
about the
doing, bro?
45.
You got you
2
sick
yards on the
playing running
pickup
back
there.
right
It'll
now?
be second and 8.
The fuck kind of shit is
Despite
that?
the
It's like
scoreline,
automatic fucking
I think
run.
they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
Take that back.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcel Darius in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Oh, come on. Catch
Come here.
that shit.
Come here, Rita. Come here, boy. You ain't getting that first down. Let it be, let it be. Baby,
There
Throw
is no
Wilson.
pain you
Throwing on
are
third and long.
receiving.
Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4.
Yeah.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that's
When
second
I
down.
was a
Talk
child,
about throwing a
I
wrench into
got
the
a
works.
fleeting
He certainly did.
glimpse.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The 4th down run successful.
Comfortably
Now they look to
now.
pay it off on first down. Now Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent
No more
of running out
straight
the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
He's got a man, complete. It's a big play. Bortles to Westbrook, 47 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Jeez. Can't think we're good.
Literally asked if you wanted to play.
Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And a
Racist.
5-yard
gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take
We
that
do.
anytime you hand
I'm
the ball to a
93 years
back.
old. I only have about 2 more months.
11B, 11B.
From the gun
Literally.
on third down, Bortles out to the flat for Hyde. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath
Oh, did he?
there. You like the
Okay,
call?
good. I thought he
I do.
caught
I think
that.
it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to
Rabbits
make
talk so
people
much
miss
shit.
and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They come up
Whoa,
first and 10
that
at the
sucks.
16.
Trips left. Move. 372.
Into the red zone, it's Bortles. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Frank Clark able to drop him for a loss of 4. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack that could push you.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Yeah, boy. Pick 6.
Throwing is Bortles. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker.
Interception.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Yeah. Why are you throwing picks?
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. He's got it up to the 15. Showed off some fancy
defense wins
footwork there on the
championships
play.
because I just got a pick
It's
6.
a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Deshaun Gibson there on the tackle.
Marlon Humphrey.
Well,
why is that guy on
third
that
down?
guy
Not
fast?
good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here
More
it's
options.
3rd and 3.
I swear I put it on. The speed is
Now
racist.
out of the gun. And he's able to get
Smith
the
ain't
first
faster
here as
than
he's
Humphrey,
taken
is he?
down at the 25. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result,
fuck's
the
up with
drive
this guy?
continues. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
I believe I've Spencer Rivers player of the year.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
The loser,
Pick up a heck of a
Travis
chunk of
Kelce.
This is Carson, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Jump.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Engage 8 there. That's garbage ass call. By me.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Carry on, Johnson.
Here we go.
Nothing really matters.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
What's his name? I'm trying to think of his name. Geronimo Allison. This dude quit on me. What a pussy. Bengals picked him up. His computer did. And then cut him, and then I picked him up. They cut him, and then I picked him up. I have Geronimo. Right back, I got too pissed.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
right, punch right, punch right. Lucy, Lucy. I'll go, I'll go, I'll go.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
And, Brandon, this is where it pays to have a big back who can take over a football game, especially in the fourth quarter when you've got the lead. Your ability to not just wear people down, but close games out.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Sunday, Sunday.
Fuller's just fucking lurking on fucking Neal. He's got 4 picks on him.
Bortles on the give to Fournette. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Mike 39, Lucy.
Bortles to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Damn, what a boot that whole foot, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no.
So right, so right. Move. 11, 11. Move. Lucy, Lucy. Hank, 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 Hank. 11, 11.
The Jags do snap it. It's Bortles. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Now Leonard Fournette. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Bortles going to throw here. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
Brothers making enemies.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Forbath to add the extra point.
Fuck no, bro. Do what I look like someone that fucking works really hard for a living.
21-7.
Punto. Cállate, pendejo. I dated a Mexican. And she stopped buying taquitos. Taquitos are so good. I learned that I could buy them on my own. I didn't have to go to any Mexican store that they were going to. The taquitos are legit.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
Yeah, I do. I had tacos the other day.
This will be taken
With some real venison too.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee. And
those are some of the best tacos I've ever had.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back
it's,
onto the field.
deer.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was.
It was
really
a deer
lost,
that my father
this
actually killed
is not a situation
himself.
now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Every once in a while, like like a weekend out of 1 year, every other 2 years, I guess I should say. That's how often I've been hunting. He killed it, though, not me. I didn't
Now
go.
problems right out of the gate.
If I would,
We're
I
going to
would
get a
have killed that
delay.
GN in the
They were trying
process.
to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you
Yeah,
into a
GN is a
penalty.
disgusting-ass animal.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want
Where do you guys think
protect
AB's
our
going to
home
get traded
turf.
to?
They got
If
that
he
down in
does.
this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split
wants
your
to.
road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling
that's
that
still a
is.
trade.
You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get
Bro,
home
because
after a
he
win like
requested a
that.
trade.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
No,
No,
you did.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.
If you have a cell phone,
Yes,
you probably know. You got a cell phone? That shit just pops up on your phone. Well, that's why. You don't have a phone. Are you looking on Xbox? Don't watch Bird Box. Was it good? I've heard mostly negative and some positive.
Sorry, Neil.
I have not. Truth or Dare. I haven't even heard of it. I've seen 16 going on to 20. Or 30. Are you Mexican? I apologize for talking shit about Mexicans, bro. I did date a Mexican, though. Real talk. I thought you were black this whole time. By the tone of your voice. Yeah. What do I sound like? Do I sound like I'm Asian? What is that, funny? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm Arabian. I literally have a dot. No, I'm white.